master it.
Recording in progress. Okay, shall we start?
Hello and welcome again to Junior versus Expert, where every 2 weeks, or ish, we tackle the ins and outs of customer success from two different perspectives. I am Anouk, I am the expert.
And I'm Azra, the junior in this dynamic duo. Today, we're diving into a topic that is crucial to success, demonstrating ROI to customers. So maybe we can start with a simple definition of ROI. What does it stand for and what does it even mean? Return on investment, or ROI, is a popular metric used to evaluate how well an investment has performed. When customers choose your product, they have specific goals in mind, and demonstrating ROI is about showing them that you're not just a solution, but you're a partner in achieving their overall business outcomes. From both a CSM and the customer's perspective, why do you think continuous ROI discussions are important, Anouk?
So really a focus on ROI is a focus on success. If a customer attains its goals, their goals, or a part of them, then they definitely feel that it is worth paying for your product. So this means that they are getting a return on their investment. They've invested something, they get something back for that. So really saying that you need to show ROI as a customer success manager is kind of just saying that you need to focus on ensuring that the customer reaches its goals and that they understand that this is happening. This is the key with showing the ROI. Sometimes they get a lot of value and they don't really know it or feel it. You need to make sure that they do.
So where do we start when it comes to demonstrating ROI? Are there specific metrics we should focus on?
So when you have the initial goal setting conversations with a customer, which most of the time you want to do during the onboarding process, you really want to make sure that you link the goals to measurable metrics. It's very easy to show progress when you can say, hey, okay, you said you want to achieve an 80% engagement rate, and we actually went from the baseline at 40% to 65% in 1 quarter. See, that really shows that they're progressing. And if they're not progressing, you have those numbers, you can say, listen, this can be different, this should be different. Try this strategy, try this tactic. If you have tangible numbers, it's very easy to show how they're doing.
Okay, so you can use data to showcase their success, but back in Reveal, we didn't have product analytics, so no data. How did you do that back then? Do you have like an example in mind that you can share?
Yes, so a lack of analytics can be a real pain. And you definitely have to be more creative when you're showing the ROI. What I did at Reveal with a lot of customers was creating proposed improved workflows. It was a very early product. We were iterating a lot, we were improving a lot and very fast. And so there were many customers who were really only using part of the product. So the potential for expansion was huge, which was good for us, but also good for them, really, because they could get a lot more value out of it. For example, we had a journey feature, right? And for one large customer, the journey team was actually working in a different product, but they had all of the research and everything in our product. So from my point of contact, it was really an ideal scenario was to have it all in one place and have all teams working in one place. But this was a large company, and it's difficult to get other teams to do what you want. So I identified the stakeholder who had to be convinced for them to transfer the journeys over, got him on a call. Before the call, I made sure to transfer a full journey that they already had, like a journey that already existed, into our platform, added all of their research and data into it so that he could see what the benefit would be of having it there, walked him through it, and then convinced him to put it in our product. So really what I did was I made sure that I took his pain point, which was not being able to have everything in one place, so the journey, the research, and the data. And then I also took his obstacle, which was transferring everything just to see if it even worked, which was a very high obstacle. It was a lot of work. And then I showed him the value that he would actually get out of it. So this would really be, okay, this is a return on your investment, because investment is not just money for a lot of times for your person of contact. Actually, it's also their time. They have to spend a lot of time. Why would they do that? They need to understand why. Because we were in this very early phase of building out the product, finding that product market fit, this was really a good way to focus on showing the ROI. saying, hey, look what you can get out of our product. Just easing their pain of the day-to-day work that they were doing. Eventually, obviously, we would definitely have to start showing them numbers and data, and we were working on getting that analytics up. But before you have that analytics, you can definitely still show ROI.